And the children of Yisrael again did that which was evil in the sight of Yahweh when Ehud was dead, and Yahweh sold them into the hand of Yabin, king of Canaan, that reigned in Hathor, the captain of whose host was Sisera, who dwelt in Haroshet of the nations. And the children of Yisrael cried to Yahweh, for he had 900 chariots of iron, and 20 years he mightily oppressed the children of Yisrael. Now Deborah, a prophetess, the woman of Lapidot, she judged Yisrael at that time, and she dwelt under the palm tree of Deborah, between Ramah and Bethel, in the hill country of Ephraim. And the children of Yisrael came up to her for judgment. And she sent and called Barak, the son of Abinoam, out of Kedesh Naphtali, and said to him, Hath not Yahweh the God of Yisrael commanded, saying, Go and draw to Mount Tabor, and make with thee 10,000 men of the children of Naphtali and of the children of Zebulun, and I will draw to thee to the river Gishon Sisera, the captain of Yabin's army, with his chariots and his multitude, and I will deliver him into thy hand. And Barak said to her, If thou wilt go with me, then I will go. But if thou wilt not go with me, I will not go. And she said, I will surely go with thee. Notwithstanding, the journey that thou takest shall not be for thy honor. For Yahweh will sell Sisera into the hand of a woman. And Deborah arose and went with Barak to Kadesh. And Barak called Zebulun and Naphtali together to Kadesh. And there went up 10,000 men at his feet, and Deborah went up with him. Now Heber the Qeni had separated himself from the Qenim, even from the children of Hobab, the brother-in-law of Moshe, and had pitched his tent as far as the oak in Za'ananim, which is by Kadesh. And they told Sisera that Barak the son of Abinoam was gone up to Mount Tabor. And Sisera gathered together all his chariots, even 900 chariots of iron, and all the people that were with him, from Haroshet of the nations to the river Gishon. And Deborah said to Barak, Up, for this is the day in which Yahweh hath delivered Sisera into thy hand. Is not Yahweh gone out before thee? So Barak went down from Mount Tabor, and 10,000 men after him. And Yahweh discomfited Sisera, and all his chariots, and all his host, with the edge of the sword, before Barak. And Sisera alighted from off his chariot, and fled away on his feet. But Barak pursued after the chariots, and after the host, to Haroshet of the nations. And all the host of Sisera fell by the edge of the sword. There was not a man left. Howbeit, Sisera fled away on his feet to the tent of Jael, the woman of Heber the Qeni. For there was peace between Yabin, the king of Hathor, and the house of Heber the Qeni. And Jael went out to meet Sisera, and said to him, Turn in, my lord, turn in to me, fear not. And he turned in to her into the tent, and she covered him with a rug. And he said to her, Give me, I pray thee, a little water to drink, for I am thirsty. And she opened a bottle of milk, and gave him drink, and covered him. And he said to her, Stand in the door of the tent, and it shall be, when any man doth come and inquire of thee, and say, Is there any man here? That thou shalt say, No. Then Jael, Heber's woman, took a tent peg, and took a hammer in her hand, and went softly to him, and smote the pin into his temples, and it pierced through into the ground, for he was in a deep sleep. So he swooned and died. And behold, as Barak pursued Sisera, Jael came out to meet him, and said to him, Come, and I will show thee the man whom thou seekest. And he came to her, and behold, Sisera lay dead, and the tent peg was in his temples. So God subdued on that day Yavin, the king of Canaan, before the children of Israel. And the hand of the children of Israel prevailed more and more against Yavin, the king of Canaan, until they had destroyed Yavin, king of Canaan.